You're late, Hierarch Artanis. I thought y'all TOS prided yourselves on punctuality.
It could not be helped, General Duke. We ran into a group of warriors from the United Earth Directorate, and...
I'm not interested in your fanciful excuses. You TOS are here to serve the Resistance. Thus, y'all will obey my commands to the letter. Is that clear?
Yes, General Duke.
Now, the Zerg have begun a new offensive to retake Umoja. Their primary strike force marched through Agria, but we managed to halt its advance in space.
My warriors are ready to fight, General. When shall we leave for the front?
We'll be leaving immediately, but your people will be staying here. Our scouts report that a second strike force may be heading this way from the west. I need y'all to restore the outlying surveillance stations so that we can monitor that region.
But General, we are warriors, not...
You have your orders, Hierarch Artanis. I trust your TOS mouths are shut enough to not question them. Move out!
Insolent son of a Bengalas. Let us get this over with.
I am ready. State your will. Yes, Executor.
I read you.
State your will. I concur. Yes, Executor. I am ready. Consider it done. Indeed.
Did someone page me? Need medical attention?
Direct my wrath. Consider it done.
I'm on the job. On my way. On my way.
The hidden resources. This will prove useful.
I concur.
Job's finished.
It is done. This surveillance station is working. Time to move quickly and get to work on the others.
I concur. Yes, Executor. For ire. For ire. State your will.
Need medical attention?
Make use of me.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Initiated.
Consider it done.
Curse it! We will have to find a way across the lake to reach the outlying resources. Primal Zerg, you fought for Duran, the fallen Xel'Naga.
We are on our own now, Hierarch. I am Dehaka. My pack comes in peace, offers your aid.
You have nothing I need, Zerg.
You need transport to reach the surveillance stations, and I have primal overlords. Evolved from a broken strain, enhance armor and mobility.
And you would give these freely. Why should I trust you?
Our races share a common enemy, the Broken Swarm. These overlords are a gesture of goodwill.
Then I accept your offer. Thank you. We have discovered more hidden resources.
I am ready for ire.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
State your will. Consider it done.
Orders received. I read you.
Consider it done. For ire. Consider it done. I am ready. Consider it done. For ire. State your will.
This station is restored. We need to move on to the next one.
The enemy shall be purified.
I concur.
Research complete.
Captain Red.
For ire. Indeed. I am ready. Consider it done.
I long for combat.
State your will. I am ready. For ire.
Oh my god, he's wet.
Checklist completed. SOB.
I am ready.
Your forces are under attack.
Indeed. State your will. Upgrade complete. I concur. Indeed. I concur. State your will. Yes, Executor.
Another resource cache. We would best retrieve it quickly.
Artanis, it is good to see you, young Executor.
Phoenix. How can this be?
I am little more than a clone of your friend Phoenix. I am synthetic, a replication, a lie.
You are a warrior, whether you identify yourself as my old friend or not. Know that I believe in you, and I believe you will help me destroy the Zerg and save our people. Do not waver because of this knowledge.
It is a task I greatly look forward to, but I no longer wish to be called by the name Phoenix. I am honored to choose my own name. It will be Talandar.
Talandar, one who bears a strong heart, a fitting name. So it shall be.
Your command? Knock
Identify target.
I am ready. Direct my wrath. Direct my wrath.
I hunger for
Yes, Executor. Direct my wrath. Direct my wrath. Direct my wrath.
We have discovered more hidden resources.
Consider it done. State your will. Direct my wrath.
Yes, sir? Job finished.
Hail, General Duke. The surveillance stations have been reconstructed as you requested. We were just about to...
I received ill news from the front line. Is it true that you've consorted with the vile Zerg?
Well, yes, General. They are primal Zerg, and the swarm is their enemy too. They helped us cross the lake. I assure you, they pose no threat to us or to...
They are non-Terran and must be crushed like any other enemy. Be careful where you place your loyalties, Protoss. I won't tolerate treason in my ranks. Now I must return to the front. Y'all will remain here and wait for further orders.
Greetings, Hierarch Artanis. I bring word from General Duke.
What news from the front?
Apparently the surveillance stations you restored detected a large Zerg force massing nearby. General Duke has commanded that you crush the Zerg before they can march on the university.
That does not sound too difficult.
Unfortunately, your forces may be a little thin. You see, General Duke has also ordered that all infantry, vehicles, and aerospace support teams report to the front lines immediately. You troops, move out!
We gotta move.
This is preposterous. Am I to assault the Zerg with nothing but sticks and harsh language?
The General has great confidence in your abilities. Be creative!
Edmund Duke, I am starting to hate that man.
You have nowhere to run, Protoss. The swarm will consume you.
The Zerg have taken over our outlying bases, Artanis. We are completely surrounded.
Those bases are lost. We will just have to improvise.
Hello again, Hierarch. I am Dehaka, leader of my pack. We have come to join you against the swarm.
Greetings, Dehaka. I would welcome your aid gladly, but the commander I serve does not approve of your kind.
He is not here. Does not share your fight. Let me give you my forces. If not, you will fall.
What you say is true, but I accept your offer, Dehaka.
Good. Let's get to it then.
Hierarch, we have begun the production of Corsairs based on schematics from Rajagal's archives. These ships can neutralize the Zerg defenses with Disruption Web.
Let us attack. Direct my wrath. State my will.
won right now, but even with your new allies, you cannot overcome the might of the Swarm.
Yes, Executive. State your will. Yes, Executor.
Defeated my minions, but my main hive cluster still stands tall.
You have my thanks, Dahaka. This victory would not have been possible without your aid, though I fear I may have doomed myself by accepting it.
The Terran you serve trust only his race. No tolerance, no honor.
It is loyalty and duty that bind me to him, and to this failing resistance. But now those tenets seem as distant as our ruined homeworld. All I know is that my brethren and I hunger for something more.
Then, Artanis, you may find a new path to power and glory.
I cannot explain it exactly, but ever since Ire was destroyed, my brethren and I have felt empty, almost drained of our spirit. There is a hunger now that has hardened our hearts.
I know this hunger. Like we are addicted to essence, you are addicted to psi energy. It flowed through your veins for thousands of cycles, and now your world corrupted and your temple destroyed.
We have been cut off from our power, from our birthright. Without a new source of psi energy, my people will surely die.
Disgalaxy as other power sources, like Xel'Naga.
You speak of madness, Pack Leader. We will never be that desperate to borrow power from gods.
I understand, but still.
Artanis, General Duke has arrived. He has brought a full squadron with him.
Curse it. Dahaka, you'd best leave. I cannot guarantee your people's safety.
Primal Zerg sighted.
Forget about him. So, Artanis, you've shown your true colors at last. I knew you were in league with those monsters. Now I have all the proof I need to execute every traitorous one of you.
Please, General, spare my men. It was my decision to...
Save your breath or what you have. I never trusted y'all vainglorious Protoss. It was a mistake to accept y'all into the Resistance in the first place. Now, at long last, you'll be dealt with appropriately. Take them away.
How could I have let this happen to my brethren? Locked in these cells, our thirst for psi energy will devour us.
It'll all be over soon, traitor. General Duke plans to execute the lot of you at dawn.
Sunrise can't get here fast enough. These Toss give me the creeps.
Don't worry. This prison was built by the Umoja ruling council to keep their pets from getting loose. The Toss psionics is useless inside those reinforced cells.
What the?
Where is that key? Yes, here. Hello, Artanis. Am I not too late?
On the contrary, Dahaka, your timing is impeccable. Once again, I am in your debt. But even if we free my brethren, there is nowhere to run. Duke's forces outnumber us 10 to 1.
Dangerous choice. Stay here and be killed by Terrans, or choose a darker path to freedom.
What is this darker path?
Above us is a warp gate. It leads to other worlds.
Yes, I know it. The Ultralisk Tarask opened it to bring Amon here.
Yes, my master Duran awaits us on the other side. Bring your people to him. He will give you a new destiny. Sate your burning hunger.
Side with a rogue Xel'Naga, or lead my people to their certain deaths. If only I could reunite with my mentor Tassadar. But there is really no choice here, Dahaka. We will have to free my executors first. They will be able to rally the others while we assault the exit.
As you will.
The enemy shall be purified.
High Rock Artanis, we knew you would come.
How may I help? Tora Kalam. For Adun. Tora Kalam. Your will? Tora Kalam. Your command? Yes, Executor. Receiving. Shall be done. What would you ask of me? I hear you. What would you ask of me? What will you ask? How may I help? Your will? Kala. For Adun. Of course. Shall be done. I hear you. Tora Kala. Yes, how may I?
That guard means to sound the alarm. Stop him.
For Adun. Tora Kala. It shall be done. For Adun.
I sense intense waves stirring nearby. Kerrigan murdered a number of ruling council members when the swarm ravaged this world. Now only the AI copies of these famed scientists remain. Perhaps we should track them down to reclaim the inventions they hold. I sense something elusive. Outstanding.
Your will, it shall be done.
Execute for hire.
Adun.
I will not allow the Terrans to get their hands on this.
Tora Kala. For Adun. Tora Kala. Of course, it shall be done. Your will.
The Zerg fled into these tunnels when we retook the university.
As you command, Hierarch Artenis.
What now? May I help? Your will, it shall be done. For Adun, it shall be done. Your will.
My fellow brethren, chained, experimented, fused with metal. I cannot save them. I can take their essence.
What is left of you shall be done.
I claim this as a friend of the ruling council. The Terrans have no rights to it.
Tora Kala. For Adun. Tora Kala. Of course.
That switch will release the creatures upon the guards.
Yes, Executor? Yes, Executor? Tora Kala.
Stop him before he sounds the alarm.
Yes, Executor?
The alarm has been sounded. Prepare yourselves.
may I help? It shall be done. How may I help? How may I help? Executor?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Of course. For Adun. Your will? Tarakala! For Adun. Of course, be done. For Adun, it shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala!
If he trips the alarm, they will send elite troops to stop us.
It shall be done. Of course. Your will? Yes, Executor? Your will? I hear you. Your will? For Adun, Tarakala! For Adun!
Thus I serve. For Adun.
Tarakala!
This artifact will help us greatly.
Of course, it shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. I hear you. It shall be done. Yes, Executor. How may I help you? Your will? For Executor. Yes, Executor. I hear you.
Hierarch Artanis.
Yes, Executor? Of course. It shall be done. Of course. Tarakala! It shall be done. Your will, you... Tarakala! Tarakala!
You are not our friend Artanis. You would have aided us against Kerrigan.
You are not my friend Magellan, too. You are just his artificial echo.
Stop this or face the might of science.
Farewell, great Terran. What a sad end for the Umojan civilization. At least its works shall benefit our future.
Upgrade complete.
Shotgun. Zerg. You. Shotgun. Zerg. You. I got a Zerg and a shotgun, and I'm bringing them home to you.
How may I help? Executor. As you will, immediately. I hear you. How may I help? Of course.
The Blast and Toss are free. We can't take them alone.
We don't have to. We can loose these creatures on them.
Torakala!
Must feed.
Your will? Yes, Executor. As you will. Executor, how may I help? Executor, as you will. I hear you. For Adon. Of course. For Adon. Shall be done. How may I help?
It is good to see you alive, Artanis. What are your orders?
Torakala. Shall be done.
You've gone as far as you're going to go, Artanis. Make it easy on yourself.
You serve the ruling council well, Rum, but the old order has passed away. My people and I are leaving this cursed prison one way or another.
It's a shame to see a good psionic gone bad. Do what you have to do, lad.
Your will shall be done. Of course. Shall be done. Torakala. Your will. Yes, Executor. Your will. Yes, Executor. Your will. I hear you.
My brethren are assembled, Dihaka. Now all we need to do is reach this warp gate of yours. And...
Stop. We need to keep it open enough for everyone. But Duke will likely attack it before we escape.
Then I will hold him at bay. I will buy you all the time you will need.
Your will?
Quickly, my brethren, take your positions. Duke's forces will be here any moment.
We are near the warp gate. Time to open it.
Hierarch Artanis, I am Karax of the Kalai caste. The other Phase Smiths and I worked on Umojan prototype defense system. We could salvage materials from these ruins and construct robotic replicas of whatever warrior you need.
Glad to hear it. You should best get moving.
Blasted toss. I knew they'd try something like this. Forget about those damn robots. I want that portal destroyed. Those traitors aren't going anywhere. Whoever destroys the portal will be a hero.
We have done it. The warp gate is open. Let the exodus begin.
Well done, Carax. If we build more defensive robots, we should be able to hold off Duke's forces long enough for our people to get through.
Hurry up. The portal falls. Nobody survives. Protect the warp gate.
Hierarch Artanis, we have completed new types of defense robots.
Protect the warp gate.
Hierarch Artanis, the plans are complete for these new robots.
Release the experiments. Bust open the cages. We'll all need the beasts we can use.
Enemies attack the warp gate. Defend it.
The warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for ire. Denied.
Defend it.
It pains me to look at my brethren whose minds were enslaved by Dew, but they are beyond salvation.
Artanis, almost half of your forces are through. Hold Duke at bay.
Hierarch Artanis, these new robots are our final and ultimate creations.
Protect the warp gate. Almost all. Wait a bit longer, and we'll succeed.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
Damn! It's time for a laser show!
Not enough energy.
Enemies attack the warp gate. Defend it.
You've not enough.
Captain Pixel, gentlemen. I have served in many places, and now I'm a free Corsair. I'll be glad to help you.
All are through. Go to the warp gate.
All right, warriors. Pull back. Back to the warp gate.
Now, one final step to destiny.
What is this desolate place, Dahaka?
It is called Slayn, Young Protoss, the former homeworld of the Tal'Darim.
Yes, Executor. For hire.
Amazing. I remember when Jensen Archimedes led the expedition here, years ago. He almost succeeded in wiping the Tal'Darim out for good.
Sorry, but we don't have that kind of time.
I concur.
In an attempt to escape, then Highlord Naroka opened a number of massive warp gates, but all they succeeded in doing was tearing the planet apart.
I am the Death Fleet, and I will survive. Choose me, or choose death.
And now we have come here to find the Master.
Duran, why here? What could possibly interest him in this barren wasteland?
I do not know. Seek him out quickly.
Agreed. Actually, I am anxious to meet him again. If he can cure my people of their hunger for psi energy, I will gladly pledge myself to his service. This place is unnerving. We have marched for 3 days and see no signs of life. Still, I cannot shake the feeling that we are not alone out here.
We aren't. I caught the scent just as the wind shifted.
Send the observers.
Quickly, move him to the base.
Primal Terrans from Earth. What are they doing here?
The Enforcer, Tsunami, swore to capture Duran at any cost. He must have brought his warriors here to hunt your master. Duran lies imprisoned in that crawler. They somehow managed to reverse engineer on Agria. The Terrans must be taking him to their stronghold.
Then we must rescue him before they reach safety.
Lots of folks ready to fight. For the right price.
Protoss and Zerg, your bastard races are an affront to everything that humanity stands for.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, Executor.
tired of these games. Duran will be mine.
Duran is unconscious, and his psionic lock will take too long to open out here.
Tsunami ready. Get to the side with the betrayer.
Did someone page me? Right away.
Duran will be mine.
Pack Leader Dahaka, your rescue was most timely. The thought of spending another eternity in Tsuname's prison was not a pleasant one.
We did not forget you, Lord Duran, but they helped us.
Who are they, Dahaka? The young Protoss looks familiar, but...
They are Daelaam, last survivors of Ire, my lord.
Lord Duran, I am Hierarch Artanis. My brethren and I have come to bask in your wisdom, and pledge ourselves to your will.
You were right to come to me, Artanis. I share the pain of your addiction, your hunger for psionics.
Can you help us, Lord Duran? Can you cure us?
There is no cure, young one, but there are ways to feed the hunger. Follow me, and I will grant your people more psi-energy than they can imagine.
So be it, Lord Duran. My fellow Daelaam and I humbly pledge ourselves to your service.
Then arise, young Artanis. You shall be my right hand, and the harbinger of my wrath.
What of your plans, Master?
Right after Amoan's defeat at the Battle of Psi Disruptor, he contacted me from the Void where he was banished.
We need focus. Obliterate. disruptor worked on me too. I am trapped in this feeble form again. Though I didn't lose all my powers, I must hide before the enforcers. No, not now!
Duran, in the past, you have been both friend and foe to my grand plan. But by consuming the blood shard of Malash, you sealed our defeat in this universe. I come to offer you a second chance to serve us.
What would you have me do, Great One?
My creation, the Overmind, has betrayed me. He dared to break the pact that binds him to my will, but his body still lives atop the molten throne of Char. Destroy it for me, and I will grant you your heart's desire.
It shall be done, Great One. It shall be done. On Umoja, I attempted to use the Eye of Amon to shake away the already unstable ground surrounding the Overmind. If the ritual had succeeded, the Master of the Zerg who raised your homeworld would have been vanquished forever.
But the cursed Earth Directorate attacked.
And the ritual went awry. Given my failure, I fled to this desolate place to evade Amon's wrath. Now, if I am to remain here in exile, we will need to ensure that Dark God's agents have been cleansed from this planet. Long ago, after Slayn's destruction, a brutal Dark Archon named Ulrazaj rallied the surviving Tal'Darim and took control of their Blade World. Since then, his forces have grown strong.
How, Master? If most of the Tal'Darim were killed when this world was devastated, how has he bolstered his ranks?
By using the very warp gates that tore the planet apart. Many of Nuroka's dimensional gates still stand, young Hierarch. Ulrazaj lures scores of hapless hybrids and void shades through them daily.
Then we must seal them permanently.
Yes. We will seek out each of the gates, and I will close them myself. Once they have been sealed, we will move against Ulrazaj's Dark Temple and claim Slayn as our own.
Be wary, Master. More void creatures are emerging from the gate. It is working. Duran is closing the portal. We have got to buy him more time. Ulrazaj must have discovered us. His Tal'Darim have already begun their assault.
Our forces must hold them back while we search for the warp gates.
Ulrezar's forces have besieged that Tal'Darim village. If we drive them back, these outcasts will join us in our fight.
Celebrate. Upgrade complete. Got it.
Hierarch of the Twilight Council, Warlord of the Templar. I had expected so much more.
Your arrogance will be your undoing, Tal'Darim. Who are you and what do you want?
I am Alarak, Bloodlord of this humble clan. Duran promised to rid us of our enemies in exchange for our loyalty. Once, I was the first descendant of the Tal'Darim, ruling the Death Fleet with an iron fist. After Naroka's downfall, I could take the absolute power for myself so easily. But then, Ulrezaj appeared. I challenged that terrible Archon to Rakshir with intent to finish him with a striking blow, and lost. Only this renegade Bloodhunter clan saved me from falling into a pit of ascension. And here I am, seeking vengeance. My newfound clan is not strong enough to defeat Ulrezaj, who seized control of the entire Death Fleet. But now, with Duran behind us, we will fight back and retake our ancient temple and our Blade World.
We also serve Duran, Bloodlord.
A talking dinosaur? I am so amused. Still, I sense bestial vigor inside you. I hope you will defeat the rest of Ulrezaj's forces just as well as you defeated their scout party.
Will you help us to fight him?
Let us say that for now we have struck a bargain. With Duran, not with you.
I'm here. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I'm here. Consider it done. I'm here. Reset complete. What do you need? Upgrade complete.
Thank you, strangers. Ulrezaj's traitors nearly had us this time.
Upgrade complete.
If you seek to put an end to them, then our strongest warriors will assist you. Bloodlord Alarak told us of your exploits. We will aid you in Lord Duran's name.
Yes, Executor.
are yours to command, Templar. The coming begins.
State your will. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I am ready. Direct my wrath. Consider it done.
I'll get to work on this gate. Artanis, I'll need you to defend me just as before.
Urezai has called in his reinforcements.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The gate is closing. Fight on, my warriors.
Artanis, cover me while I attempt to close this gate.
The gate is opening. More void creatures are charging through. The gate is collapsing. Defend Lord Duran. Master, the final warp gate is surrounded by hybrids. We are going to have a serious fight on our hands.
Your warriors have engaged
the enemy. Do not fear the hybrids, Artanis. In time, they will call you Master. final gateway is closing. Hold fast, my warriors. Our victory is at hand.
The gate is nearly closed. We must stand fast. We have done it, Master. The warp gates are all sealed. There is no way for Ulrezaj to call reinforcements now.
True, but his standing forces are still considerable. Assaulting his Dark Temple will not be easy, Artanis.
I would not have it any other way.
Our enemies draw near, Highlord Ulrezaj.
These upstarts are tiresome gnats, nothing more. The might of Ulrezaj cannot be denied. I am the Highlord of Slayn. Those who dispute my rule will soon regret their folly.
Ulrezaj has grown strong over the years, but he has had few real foes to contend with. He has become decadent and complacent. The boisterous cur cannot match our cunning or our will.
This will be a glorious battle, Master. Though the forces of Ulrezaj vastly outnumber ours, your warriors are prepared to fight to the end.
I am pleased by your people's zeal, young Artanis. Their spirits and powers have been honed in this harsh wilderness. Their courage alone may be enough to...
Lord Duran, new Protoss come to you.
I have fought the traitorous Tal'Darim and their hybrid masters for many cycles. Now, at last, I will end their curse forever. My blood hunters and I are yours to command, Highlord Duran.
As I promised, your people shall have their vengeance, Alarak. By night's end, we will all be filled with it. Dehaka, Artanis, give the final order to strike. The hour of wrath has come.
The Dark Temple is defended both by lines of cannons and devastating psionic shields. The front assault will be ill-advised. If you do not want to waste lives of your warriors, of course. During my exile with the Blood Hunters, I have mastered the intricate art of stealth better than your fabled Nerazim. Together with my clan, I can pass through the shields and traitors' bases and destroy the projectors that power Ulrezaj's precious defense lines.
I do this for ire. You address me. I do this for complete. I do this for ire. And Taro Adu. I do this for ire. will be done.
You have disappointments. I have solutions. Blood will be spilled.
I do this for hire. So be it. And Taro Adun. I do this for hire. It will be done. So be it. It will be done. So be it. Taro Adun. You address me. So be it. It will be done. I do this for hire. So be it. My life. So be it. It will be done. It will be done.
How can I be of service? You got it.
The nearby bastion holds many of the Tal'Darim vanguards. We must crush the compound's defenders and claim the mighty weapons for our own.
The hour is upon us.
The Tal'Darim vanguards are ours. We'll use Ulrezage's own weapons against him.
Anguish. This is all you can find within these walls.
The warriors have engaged the enemy. Darkness overpowering. Unending torment. Have engaged the enemy.
My name is Cerus.
So that I might live.
It will be done. The warriors have engaged the enemy. I do this for hire. So be it. I do this for hire. So be it. So be it. Do this for hire. You address me. It will be done.
Pain! Agony! This is all that matters!
Vengeance for the betrayed. By blood and fury.
You have done it, Lord Duran. Their defenses are broken.
Only Ulrezaj and his lackeys stand before us.
Strike them down. Show these tired wretches what true fear is.
Is that all you have got, hybrids? Is that all the power you can muster?
Your orders, Templar. Command. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Consider it done.
Witness to my ascension! The warriors have engaged the enemy.
For the glory of the Daelaam.
Consider it done. Consider it done.
Arrogant fool. I will crush you. Slayn is mine. I do not know you, stranger, but your power is vast. Are you Have you been sent to test me?
I have come to replace you. You're a relic, Ulrezaj, a ghost of a past age. The future is mine. From this moment on, Slayn and all of its denizens will bow to me. Alarak, take him away. His energy will serve my army.
As you desire, Highlord Duran.
Hear me now, you trembling mortals! I am your lord and master! Duran reigns supreme!
All hail, Highlord Duran.
It looks like the Dark Temple had traded one evil master for another. And this master is not me, yet.
What is this, Dehaka? Where did this storm come from?
Keep your head down. Something terrible is near.
Foolish little mongrel. You failed to destroy the Overmind, as I commanded. And still you thought to hide from me in this forsaken backwater. I thought you to be more cunning, Duran.
Amon! I was merely set back. I was attempting to bolster my forces. The Overmind will be destroyed, I promise you.
Indeed. Still, these servitors you have gathered show some promise. I will give you one last chance, Duran. Destroy the Overmind, or face my eternal wrath.
Perhaps hiding here was not the most prudent decision. Still, the quest lies before us. Will you follow me into the fiery heart of the swarm itself?
The primal Zerg are yours to command, Lord Duran. Where you go, essence flows. We follow.
The Daelaam are yours as well, Master. We will drive the swarm before us, and shatter the Overmind as you command.
Huh. My flight from Braxis was too long. Time to remind those overgrown brainworms who's the queen.